Good day, everyone. Thanks for joining today's class. Today, we'll be carrying out calculation involving simultaneous equation leading to evaluation of an expression. And let's see what's on the board. You are given a question that goes thus that if 2x minus 3y equals to minus 11 and 3x plus 2y equals to 3, you have to evaluate y minus x squared. Y minus x is inside the bracket. It means that you have to square the 2 after carrying out the subtraction of y minus x. You square both. You square the subtraction of the two letters. You get the expression for y, the value for y, get the value for x, do your subtraction. When you get the value of the subtraction, you now square the answer. Okay, let me say y is gotten to be 4, for example, and x is gotten to be 2. What you need to do is y minus x, which is 4 minus 2. That's your y minus x. Because it means squared, you now have 2 squared, because y minus x squared equals to 2 squared. But y minus x is 2, y minus x squared equals 4. Okay, that's how we're going to solve it. Now let's go to the question. The first equation goes as 2x minus 3y equals minus 11. That's equation 1. Second equation, 3x plus 2y equals to 3, equation 2. Okay, when you look at these two equations, you either use the coefficient of x of x or coefficient of y to multiply equation 1 and 2. For example, a student can use 2 to multiply the whole of equation 2, that is the coefficient of x in equation 1, and also you can use 3, coefficient of x in equation 2, to multiply the whole of the expression in equation 1. Another student can also come and use, instead of using 3 and 2, you can use 2 and minus plus 2 and minus 3 to do the multiplication. But when you are doing it, use 2 to multiply the whole of the expression in equation 1. Use minus 3 to multiply the whole of the expression in equation 2. But in my own case, I'm going to use the coefficient of x in equation 1 and 2. What you now do is that you multiply equation 2, the whole of equation 2 with the coefficient of x, which is 3. And use the coefficient of 2 to multiply the whole of the expression in equation 2, which is 2. Now use coefficient of x to multiply the whole of expression in equation 1 as times 3. You interchange it. You use this coefficient of x to multiply the whole of expression in equation 2, and use the coefficient of x in equation 2 to multiply the whole of expression in equation 1. You can now carry out the multiplication to get equation 3 and 4. Now 3 times 2, x, that's 6x. 3 times minus 3y, that's minus 9y. 3 times minus 11, that's minus 33. That one forms equation 3. 2 times 3x, that's 6x. 2 times 2y, that's plus 4y, equals 2 times 3, that's 6. That will give us equation 4. Now, you can see that the coefficients, the expression for coefficient of x, they are the same. And 6s, 6s, they are the same. You can cancel that one out, while other ones are not the same. So far, one of the coefficients is the same, whether x or y. It can cancel. We now cancel one of the the letter out. Okay, x when x is being cancelled out, you cannot have two unknown in a question. When you are solving a question, you must try to eliminate one. What you need to do is that since you're having the same value or the same coefficient for x, this is 6, 6. You cannot cancel 6x out by saying subtract equation 4 from equation 3. When you do that, you now have this is the negative. Now 6x minus 6x. Come here, right? Minus 9y. Come to this negative minus plus 4y equals minus 33 minus 6. 6x cancels 6x. 6x minus 6x, that's 0. Positive and negative and positive, that's negative. Minus 9y negative minus 4y equals minus 33 minus 6, that's minus 39. Minus 9y minus 4y, that's minus 13y. Negative, negative, that is, you are owing someone 9 naira, you are owing another person 9 naira, 4 naira. How much are you owing together? Let me use the issue of money so that I can use it to understand it. Negative sign means you are owing someone 1 naira, 9 naira, are owing another one person 4 naira. How much are you owing altogether? As 13 naira minus 13. But when you have something like this, minus 4 plus 2, you are owing someone like 4 naira, that's negative, you are having 2 naira. After paying the debt, you are left with 2 naira that you are owing. Now use negative to show the sign of owing. Okay? But if it is positive, it will be like this minus 2, minus 2, it's a minus 7 plus 2. Yeah. Okay, let's use minus 7 plus 10. You are owing someone 7 naira and you're having 10 naira. After paying the debt of 7 naira, you are left with 3 naira. Positive 10 is having. Okay, let's use that method to understand the subtraction and addition. Now, equals to minus 39. Divide both sides. Divide both sides by minus 13. Minus 13y divided by minus 13 equals minus 39 divided by minus 13. Minus 13 cancel minus 13. Negative times negative 13, 13, 1, 13, 39, 3. Therefore, our y equals to 3. I've gotten the y to be 3. Okay. Now, let's get to the other one. You can substitute y. Substitute y equals 3 in equation, let's pick equation 2, or you can pick equation 1, any of the above, but I'm picking equation 2. In equation 2, now I have 3x plus 2 times y is 3, 3 times 3 equals to 3x 2 times 3 is 6 plus 6 equals to 3. 3x, collect the light hands, equals 3 minus 6. When 6 plus 6 cross equal sign, turns to negative, minus 6. 3x equals 3 minus 6. It is having 3 naira. You are owing someone 6 naira. When you pay the debt of 3 naira, you can see the positive, you are having it. You are left with minus 3. Divide both sides by 3. Divide both sides by 3. You have 3x divided by 3 equals minus 3 divided by 3. 3 here 1, 3 here 1. 3 goes into 3, 3 cancel 3, that's 1. Therefore, our x equals minus 1. Now go to the expression evaluation. Y minus x squared equals, what's our y? Y is 3. 3 minus, what's the next? What's the value for x? Is minus 1, minus 1 squared. Now, negative and negative is positive, which is 3 plus 1 squared. 3 plus 1, that's 4 squared. 4 squared means 4 times 4, which is equals to 16. That's the evaluation of y minus x squared. That brings us to the end of the class. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more updates. And also don't forget to leave your question in the comment section. Thanks for watching. See you in the next class. Have a wonderful day.